Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Arizona Diamondbacks looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ready to go? And now here's the speed threat for outfielder Pete Crow Armstrong. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
First pitch, 106.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Sends it to Flores. 2 away here in the top of the first. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Ketel Marte at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 2 out, space is empty. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Middle of the first, no score. Back here in San Francisco. And on the mound now, Zach Gallen.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
The wind of the pitch. Jeff Vergara in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Righty to the plate. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Elliot Ramos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ripped towards third. Tosses to first. And that is that. We head to the second from San Francisco. No score. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Walker measures 6 feet even, 34-year-old vet, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Late on that fastball.
I think you're sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes.
The throw into second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Line drive, and it goes just foul.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki glove.
No ball, 2 strikes.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief, because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Ozzie Albies now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Man at second. Popped up. Estrada settles under this one. Nabs it. 2 away. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The third baseman.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Breaking ball inside, and it's a ball and a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Oh, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
2-2.
Runner at second, 2 down here on opening day. Got it by him for the K.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. Gallup back to work. Chapman gets a piece there. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. Then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona for Jazz Chisholm. And there's one down.
Batting fifth.
And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. Throws to first in time. And that quickly, 2 away.
Not shortstop.
And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Walker takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Snell back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Stepping in, Drew Jones. Gets him to chase after that one. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. Tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy fantastic. And that one pulled foul. Yo, 1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Top of the third, no score. This one popped up, sizes this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. He's 0 for 1.
Perdomo.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Moreno makes the turn at second. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. That clips the corner. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. There's the strike at the knees. One out, bases empty. to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Wilmer.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Pitch is in there. 0-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Two down, nobody on. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Vergara at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. And the righty deals. And another ball.
2-1.
And that one's a little bit low. And now 3-1. Jung-Hoo Lee to bat next. Left-hand batter waits. And that one handled. And that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ketel Marte. The pitch. Out there to center. Lee under it. Corrals it. 1 down.
The batter.
And now it's Christian Walker. Doubled his first time up. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
1-1.
Not close with that one. 1-1. 4th inning underway, no score. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Outside. The count now 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
This is Corbin Carroll. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one not close, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Still no score. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. The pitch. Just missed.
That's the ball.
All these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Bounced up the middle. Perdomo. Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Most of the time, first basemen make those picks in the dirt look pretty easy, but that was a tough one on his backhand side right there. He got his glove down and gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick in the pocket. So, unfortunately, his teammate gets tagged with an error.
Here's your 1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-2.
Next offering way upstairs. Out towards right center field. Marte hustling after it. Reaching for it and breaks it in.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And here is Matt Chapman. Just missed. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Lee leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Bailey stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ball 1 there.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Two on, 2 outs. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, and that's just foul. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We go to the top of the 5th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a pitch. Albies, a former All-Star, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Well, these Diamondbacks definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Here comes a pitch. Pulls that one foul.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bailey down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone.
Ball outside.
That misses. Ball one. On its way to the corner, on his way over. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
The catcher, number
Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Drew Jones. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Two outs. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Got it! Really had to move for that catch. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. And we are still scoreless. Back here in San Francisco, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The wide to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Giants, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tyro Estrada now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Fastball for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Two down, nobody on. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Well, on the mound, very
You're above,
efficient,
one strike.
able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swings through that one.
He's in a great spot right here,
No
ahead in the
ball,
count 0-2.
2
All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts.
Bottom of the 6th.
Leading up.
Now it's the right fielder, Jeff Vergara.
The right fielder.
And the pitch.
Vergara.
And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The designated hitter, Elliot Ramos.
There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Two outs. Stays alive. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So man aboard. Here's Matt Chapman. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the gap. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Giants take the lead. 1-0. Headed for the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 6 innings in the books, and there will be no no-hitter. It's the Giants 1 and the Diamondbacks 0. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Christian Walker. Snell back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Looking to get the tying run on base. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Action in the pen down there. Taylor Rogers preparing to come on if needed. Small also getting ripped. Popped up right side. And there's one away.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin.
So digging in, Corbin Carroll, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
He's got it. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The switch hitter batting right. That one ripped. And now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon in the dirt. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
The catcher, Patrick.
And a pitch.
Bailey.
Wouldn't chase that time. There's a strike. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
1-2.
A wind and a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That's down. That's the ball.
Next offering is downstairs. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. In the air, left field, Jones drifts towards it. 2 down.
The batter.
Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
On the ground to first. Knocks it down. Gets to first ahead of the runner. And they do get the out. Giants down in order. But they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. And the batter now, Ryan McMahon. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was late. Snell
0-1.
into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The wind of the pitch. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Moreno swings through it for strike one. That one hammered but pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Gonna count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jones in the box now. No balls and a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. That misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
2-1.
Pitch misses, and now 3-1.
3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Blake Snell gives way. Really solid performance out of him as he leaves with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Pitching change here, Taylor Rogers.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's the ball.
Throw. Save.
1-0.
Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
So the tying run at second. And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the dirt, but kept close.
2-1 to count.
To third. Tag, got him. And that is the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at-bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
kicks and deals. Ripped on the ground to second, gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Jeff Vergara, the next to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter, Ahmed Rosario. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Number 74 on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. He's 2 outs away. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
A 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Line and a base hit into right. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
1 down. And now it's going to be Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Matt Vierling.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pitch. Big swing and a miss.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. Called strike 3. Throw. Save. So they're down to their final out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. Trying to deliver as the hero. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Jeff McNeil.
And this is a big at-bat coming move. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Smoked on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Giants take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants.
Now here is Santiago
Up next for the
Espinal.
Giants.
0 for 3.
The second
A fly
baseman.
out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Squeezes it.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
He's 2 outs away. Matt Chapman getting ready to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Throw to first, ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 4 hits. No
So 2 down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 3 with 2
batter,
strikeouts and a ground out.
Second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
And the
Ball
first
1.
pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Two outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And he deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Cards leave one. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 64.
Pretty tight game,
Number
so they're looking
64.
for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So back to the top of the Arizona
Now
lineup.
playing
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff
Number
hitter,
13.
Geraldo Perdomo.
Junior.
Line drive, makes the catch, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's
Now
seeing the
batting.
ball pretty well. I know it
17.
didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, not gonna get him. He's in there.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Here's one.
Got it. Full attack.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now it's Christian
Now
Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Clips the corner.
0-1.
Next offered in there for a strike.
No ball.
And the count is 0-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. So 1 hit is all they get. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Redbirds 5. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Michael Kopech. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Michael
And a pitch.
Kopech.
Baker in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn.
The shortstop,
That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Strike 3, throws him with the front door slider.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect to not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
On the ground right side, down the line, and it's foul. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. On the ground, sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smash that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score.
Right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Diamondbacks take game 1 of the series on the road.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Arizona Diamondbacks are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and starting this one, Dean Kremer. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
The pitch. Clips the corner. That is strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He's out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the second baseman. Oswald Peraza went deep in the ball game last night. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And it's fouled away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Right side. McNeil drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And Judge takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chase Field and getting the start, Carlos Rodon. How about a report on him, Chris?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Jeff McNeil now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air out to center. Judge is under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Yeah, and you expect a club like this to gel and to put things together. When you break camp of spring training, sometimes you're instead of allowing them to happen, and I think that's going to happen eventually for this team.
Ahmed Rosario, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Peraza settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies now at the plate. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Scoreless after. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Kremer back to work. And a swing and a miss there. Kremer in his 4th year. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kenny Jansen doing on-plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. You may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Pavin.
2 outs, base is empty. Pavin Smith stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes. He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
There's the strike up high, and it's 2-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a ball popped up. Marte should have it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Offense held in check there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back here in the desert. And here's the first baseman, Matt Vierling. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Ketel Marte in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 out, space is empty. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Rodon ready. Here comes. And down on strikes he goes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Now it's the DH, Ernie Clement. Kremer back to work. There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
This one smoked out to left. Rosario makes the catch, and there's one gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Austin Wells, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Ryan Noda in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Wells, the base runner at first with 1 out. And there's the automatic. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. There's a strike. And a foul ball. Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. Steps on the bag for the force, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to 3rd and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 9.
This is Corbin Carroll. And he pops up the bunt. And that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. Still no score. Back here at Chase Field, and here is Oswald Peraza. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand. And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
And he takes a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
And a 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Down the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
That one is absolutely belted. Out of here! Third home run of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 3-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Pavin Smith stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. And that one fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Close one, doesn't get the
One
call.
ball, 2
And the
strikes.
count is 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now Ernie Clement. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Yankees up by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Pitch. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The right fielder.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Diamondbacks just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 so far. Down the line, towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Rodon fires. Strike 2.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Line to left, and it stays fair. Around third. The throw in. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Coming home, the throw in. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Veerling swings through it for strike 1.
1 strike.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Got him swinging. Throw. Save.
Now back, second baseman.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Rodon checks the runner. Albies dives back in. Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Rodon sets and deals. And now the count is even. Albies on at second with 2 down. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty got him swinging. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 4. Yankees 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Austin Wells. The wind and the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-1 now. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Scott hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Stays alive. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Noda swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. The wind to the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Good eye right there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Volpe stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's too high. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Looking for the K. So the Yanks go in order, but they're up 3-2. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
1 down. And now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at-bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Snap throw to first. Del Castillo back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And here it comes.
Outside. On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Luke.
Jeff McNeil on deck for Arizona at the belt and fires. Gets the bunt down the right side. Throws to first in time. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successful. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
So the batting order turns over. Jeff McNeil stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. And ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next offering way upstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Top six. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. The right-hander back to work. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty to the plate.
Ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
0-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Chisholm in the box again, takes a strike. And a good eye there.
1-1.
Judge over at first with one away. The 1-1 is fouled off. To the right side. Throws to first in time.
The left fielder, number 20,
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. He's safe.
No, he's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Luke Weaver.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team. So I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Now a chance for Pavin Smith. Right-handed reliever. Swinging a foul straight back. Got it by him for the K. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. This is Diamondbacks baseball on the show Southwest. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the left fielder, Ahmed Rosario. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Rodon back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive to the pull side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 2. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Digging in, Matt Veerling, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up the middle. Peraza fires over to first. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Ketel Marte. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late with the swing there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, needed a big strikeout to get out of danger. Turned to the deception of that changeup. Great execution.
Back here at Chase Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Ernie Clement. And a pitch. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
McMahon sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Austin Wells, the next to hit. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Ryan Noda. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they add on. It's 5-2.
Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. Weaver Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And it falls.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Not in looking. That's a strikeout. Solo homer extends the Yankees' lead. It's now 5-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jacob Barnes. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So digging in, Ryan McMahon.
Third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one ripped. Gone. He'll touch them all. His second of the year. It's 5-3.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch.
Well, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ripped on a line to center. Judge pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Catcher, Adrian.
Now the catcher up to hit, Adrian Del Castillo. Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first, and they get the out.
The center fielder, number 7, Corbin.
Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Now time called at the plate. And there's a ball. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ian Hamilton, the closer, is getting loose. Efros warming up as well. The Yanks up by 2 near the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike.
One ball,
and the count
one strike.
1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't.
Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-4.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Phil Bickford gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. So the lineup flips over, and now here's Jeff McNeil. 1 for 3. And that one is lifted in the air. Raley under it. Nabs it. And that is the third out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's down to 1 at 5-4. You're watching Arizona Diamondbacks baseball on the show Southwest. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth.
Number
Zach
61.
Jackson. This is his first appearance of the season. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Out towards right center field. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Jackson, the tall righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. He's already homered in this game. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws the first in time, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead at 5-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Ahmed Rosario. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. Ball one there. Trying to hold a one-run lead here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. This to center field. Judge getting an angle on it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Matt Vierling will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
That's outside. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it 5-4. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carlos Hernandez.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Well, one-run game. Pavin Smith stepping in now for the Yankees. Not even close there, and that's ball one. And another ball. And a foul ball. The pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next for New York, Ernie Clement. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's going to be Austin Wells.
That's a strike.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. A little bit high. 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. So now 1-2. Left field under this one. He's got it.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Noda.
Next to hit, Ryan Noda. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Two on, one out. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. On the ground to third. McMahon tossed to second, and that's two. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 5 and the Diamondbacks 4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer in Hamilton.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
The pitch. And fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9.
1-1.
Way outside, and the count even 1-1. Right-hander kick steals, and the count 1-2. Righty delivers. That one almost got him. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that one fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th.
No.
And ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one popped to short. Gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. Fought off foul. Moved to first. Marte dives back in safely. And now the 0-1.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Here comes the pitch. On a line. Judge flashes the leather on the running catch.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs. And he grounds one back up the middle, finds its way through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
First and second, 2 outs. Corbin Carroll digs in now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A massive home run. And they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.